Okay, today we are going to show you how to do hair and makeup for the recital for Ultimate Dance. We've had a lot of people ask, how do we do their hair? How do we do their makeup? So we're gonna make a video to show you. This is my daughter Summer, and she's gonna be my model. You ready? All right, we're gonna start with the hair first. You're gonna do a left part. It's their left part, so over her left eye, left hand, that's where you're gonna part it. If you were looking at her, it would be on the right side. So that confuses some people sometimes, but just think it's their left part over their left eye. I always use a bobby pin because it draws a nice straight line whenever I'm parting her hair. Good line. All right, so I'm gonna spray her hair down with water because we want no flyaways. We want it nice and sleek and tight. I have a wet brush here that I'm just gonna give it a little comb. But really, to make it nice and sleek and flat, you're gonna need to use a bristle brush. I have like a little one that actually works really well. It's a Conair one. I think I got it at Walmart. It's probably $3 or $4. But like I said, just use what you have at home. It's gonna be a low bun, right about above the nape of her neck. And then we will hairspray it. You can also use gel. I find that the hairspray works just fine. Sometimes though gel's good too because you can put it on there and brush it and get it nice and flat. A little bit more. Okay, we're gonna secure it with a ponytail. It's good to have one that's around the same color as their hair, so I have a yellow one. And we're gonna make a nice low pony right at the nape of her neck. Just like that. Now this is actually the first time for Recital that I have used one of these donut buns, but I actually find it makes the bun look full, perfect, and it's easy. So if you want one of these, you can buy them at Walmart. I think I got this one at Sally's Beauty Supply. They have smaller ones if your daughter has shorter, thinner hair, if they're younger. This is actually a regular size one because as you can see, Summer has pretty thick, longer hair. All right, Summer, I'm gonna have you put your head down. You're just gonna spread her hair over the donut. Spread the hair evenly over that donut. Put that head down, Summer. You take another elastic and you put that right over the donut and it makes a perfect bun just like that. Some bobby pins. Summer, you're sitting so good for me. Almost done. Okay. Almost done. We just wrap that a little bit around. Alright, so after you've got the bun secure there, Summer, you can put your head up. See, you've got a nice, low, big bun. I think it's pretty. But like I said, this is the first year she's 6 years old that I have used a donut on her hair. Before, I would just use her hair, wrap it around. Her bun was definitely smaller, but it was fine too. Now I'm gonna take a hairnet that's blonde, just like her hair, and I'm gonna go over that bun. It just makes sure all the hair stays in place and secured. I'm gonna twist it, wrap it around again. Basically, you just wanna twist it, wrap it around as many times as it'll go. Hers went twice because her bun is so big. Okay, and we've got a bun, nice little bun. All right, so finishing touches, we use the Mega Freeze Extreme Hold. This is the gold can. You get this at Walmart. And you just spray, spray, spray. Making sure there are no baby hairs, no flyaway, no frizz. Because when you're on stage, the lights will catch those little frizzes and baby hairs, and you want it to look very neat and nice. And So there's the bun. Nice and low, got the nape of the neck. That way if you have a flower or a bow with your costume, that'll go on wherever it says on your paper, usually the right side right here, behind the ear next to the bun. All right, so next we're gonna do her makeup. Summer's favorite part. Not really though, but she's a good sport. Now I'm gonna show you the makeup for 8 years and younger. It's a little bit lighter. If you're above 8 years old, we encourage you to wear the false eyelashes, the redder lips, eyeliner, all of that stuff, because definitely when you're on stage, those bright lights will wash out your features. We won't be able to see you. So 8 and under, we're still gonna put on the foundation. We're going to, I have a sponge here and some foundation. We have a brown palette for the eyeshadow, just neutral colors, browns, tans, taupes. Really don't be too sparing on the blush. If it looks like it's too much, it's probably just right, because you really wanna see those cheeks. Eyeliner and mascara, and then we're gonna do a red lip. A little like mine, right? We're gonna start with foundation, and it actually is important to do foundation, even though a 6-year-old skin is pretty perfect. You want all the other makeup to have something to stick to. And if you don't have foundation on, it's not gonna stick to it very well. So you don't need a ton, especially on the young ones. I just put little dots here. Yep. She's a good sport. Okay. All right. Next we are going to do the eyeshadow. What I like to do before applying the eyeshadow is take some loose powder and I dot that, close your eyes, underneath her eyes. Make it kind of thick. I know it seems weird, but that way when you get all that eyeshadow on her cheeks, it will wipe right off. So I've got a palette here, I've got some browns, some taupes. I'm just gonna start with this white actually and go right over her lids. That'll be my base. All right, then I'm gonna take my smaller brush and go into this cocoa color. It's like a deep brown. I'm gonna go right into her crease. Light to and whatever colors you want to use, as long as you stay in that natural palette. No blues, no purples. No 80s style Madonna eyes. Before I apply eyeliner, I actually like to fill in Summer's eyebrows just a little bit, because her eyebrows are so blonde. When she's on stage, it doesn't look like she has any. Okay, so eyeliner. You can do liquid, you can do gel, a pencil. I actually like to do liquid because I feel like it draws a really straight line, but it also can be tricky if you mess up. So gel might be the easiest thing too. Close. Usually I do her liquid eyeliner while she's laying down, but I think I've gotten good enough at it, I don't need to do that. Summer's very good about keeping still. Yep, and you can bring those lines out a little bit longer than usual. I'm just gonna do the liquid on the top, and I'm gonna do the gel just a little bit on the bottom. Just a little bit. We still want our little dancers to look like little girls. All right, eyes open. And do is brush off that excess powder. Okay, now we're gonna take the gel eyeliner. And don't forget, if you do liquid eyeliner, make sure before they open their eyes that it's dry. I blew on her face a couple times, right? So, liquid gel eyeliner, just follow the water. Well, you can go underneath actually the water line. She doesn't like this part. Just gonna put a tiny bit on underneath. Nope, you can open. Just a little bit to define those eyes. So we can see your beautiful blue eyes.
I don't have any.
I know. Okay, so next is mascara. I do the blush and the lipstick last. That way I'm not touching your face and messing it up. Right there. Okay, next is blush. I have one on this palette right here. Just like a rose. So I'm gonna get you to suck in your cheeks like this. Yep, and I just follow the blush bone. Cheekbone. Suck in like a fish. I'm gonna make the fish face. There we go. So we want you guys to use a dark pink or red. Anything that'll show up on stage. I think red is just a good color. Makes their teeth look white. It goes with everything. It's very performance ready. But also a dark pink is fine too.
I can also do my own lipstick.
That's true, you can. I'm gonna do this for you right now. I'm crazy about, but that's why I'm gonna use this.
I was gonna say pink.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna use this red lip liner, and that'll fill it in and make it look more red. Let me see those little lips. And voila! Let me see, Sammy. So there it is. Like I said, if they are above 8, the only thing differently we would do is maybe put some false eyelashes on them. Which Summer has worn for competition, and she loves them. She doesn't mind them at all when I put them on.
Nope.
I can show them to you. You take it out. You put a little glue on there. She closes her eyes. You put it right. I can actually stick this one on and they can see what it looks like. You put it right on the lash line. You hold it there. I usually count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she can open. And then see the difference? Open nice and wide. Fake eyelash, no fake eyelash. So from stage, those bright lights, sitting far back, it's gorgeous. Okay guys, last finishing touch. This is a makeup mist and set. It's just a finishing spray for your makeup. It's completely optional. You don't have to use it. This is actually the first time I've used it, but we use it for competition. This is by e.l.f. and like you can get it at Walgreens, you can get it at Walmart. I think it was like $1 or $2. So you just maybe like 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches away from her face. Close your eyes, Summer. And that's all you do. And it's supposed to set your makeup. Ta-da! It smells good. Alright, you guys. That is our video. Hope this helped you. And we look forward to seeing you on stage for the Ultimate Dance Florida recital. Are you excited? Right? Mwah!